Good morning, Flower. It is Thursday, February 17th, 2022. Let's go ahead and stand for our morning announcements, beginning with our pledge. We are standing, those right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you may go ahead and be seated. As you're seated in on level 0, our week has moved along quite quickly, hasn't it? Now, today we have our big night at Peter Piper Pizza. I'm excited. We are going to have a great time this evening at Peter Piper Pizza. Now, Mr. Walker has a little bit of challenge for you all. Now, it's been a while since we've done a challenge. Now, this one doesn't necessarily include observations, but this one is more so of, let's call it a Peter Piper Pizza trivia game. And so right now, Mr. Walker's about to ask 5 questions. Now, the rules are pretty simple. All you have to do is tell your teacher the answer. Your teacher emails Mr. Walker the 5 correct responses. Whoever does it the fastest and most accurately gets a class prize. So let's go ahead and begin. The first task I have for you all is identifying the name of a classic arcade game. This classic arcade game is found across the country at different arcades, not just Peter Piper Pizza. Now, this arcade game is very simple. You simply put your coin into the machine, 9 balls roll down. Your task is to roll the 9 balls up a hill into slots at different values. Now, what is the name of that game? All right, that might have been difficult for some of us, but we'll give it another try with task number 2. Task number 2 is pretty similar to task number 1. It's identifying a classic arcade game. Now, this arcade game can really get you energized. It can really help you, especially after it's been a tough day. It's a game in which several heads just pop up out of a machine, and you have a mallet, and you got to hit all these heads as they pop up. What's that game called? All right, task number 3, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to throw a curveball here at you. Now, task number 3 is for you all to take what I'm about to say and describe the objective of the game. Now, I'm going to go really, really old school here. I'm going to go to my mom's favorite arcade game, and that's Pac-Man. She loves Pac-Man to this day. Now, I need for you all to answer, what is the objective of Pac-Man? All right, I'm going to show you a picture in just a moment of a classic game. I'm going to need for you to identify what that game is. All right, who doesn't love Super Mario Brothers? Now, I'm going to need for you all to give me 5 differences between Mario and Luigi. Go. Let's go ahead and also remind ourselves that tomorrow is $1 dress down day, so please make sure that you bring your dollar if you choose to participate. Let's not forget about keeping our distance from one another. Let's also make sure that we are washing our hands with warm water and soap each and every time we use the restroom, and we're using the hand sanitizer that is in our teacher's classroom. Now, remember that Monday is President's Day. February 21st, there is no school, so please make sure that you let your folks know that. Please also remember the importance of President's Day. We take that time to remember and honor presidents of the United States, as well as what our country stands for, where we've been, where we are now, and where we want to be. Remember, our Power Assembly is next Wednesday, February 23rd, so please make sure that you are there and on time and ready to have some fun. February 24th is our Spring Picture Day, so please make sure that you are here and you are dressed in your finest attire because it is spring formal picture time.
It's been a while since we've had a dance at AMS Flower, but remember, with dances come expectations and dress code. You are still in school, so please make sure that you follow your dress code expectations. Remember, there are no hoodies, no ripped jeans. Please make sure if you're wearing a dress or a skirt, it is at an appropriate length. And if you are wearing a strapless dress, please make sure that you have a shawl or sweater or jacket covering. Let's go ahead and also make sure that you are aware that you don't necessarily have to dress up like this guy, but please make sure that you are also following expectations when it comes to wearing appropriate clothing. There is nothing derogatory, offensive to being worn. Please make sure that this is known throughout the school. Please make sure that that comes in the form of words or expressions or symbols. We want to make sure that you are respecting yourself and one another at our dance. We want to pause, rewind, and take a look at history. Black history that has shaped our world and society as we know it. History that has influenced our past and our present, as well as influencing our future. We want to take a special look today at Malcolm X. Malcolm X, civil rights activist and author. We want to take a close look at a quote he once said. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. I want you to think about what that quote means to you, what it means to people you care about, what it means for you sitting right now in your desk.
All right, Flower, let's go ahead and make it a great Thursday. The choice is always yours. Bye-bye.